Breaking news. We're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean aboard the Grand Princess cruise ship, about 150 miles off the coast of San Diego. Here's the captain in his own words explaining the emergency medical evacuation.
If I could, in the meantime, please have your attention. Those of you with a keen eye will have noticed that for the past 36 hours we have been travelling at full speed. The reason being, we have a patient in our medical centre who requires helicopter evacuation to shoreside medical facilities. So we've been making maximum speed for the past 36 hours to facilitate that. We have been liaising with the United States Coast Guard, and they will be sending a helicopter to us at approximately noon today, once we close to within 150 miles off the coast of San Diego. The helicopter operations obviously takes a considerable amount of preparation, and it will unfortunately impact some of the guest services. So could I please have your attention now? There are some instructions that require you to take action. So first and foremost, all our guests who are accommodated in Lido deck, in a stateroom that begins with the number 3, Aloha deck, again stateroom beginning with the number 3, and Baja deck, stateroom beginning with the number 3. For this helicopter operation, it is necessary for you to vacate your staterooms. Obviously, ship staff will be around there making sure that you do so and offering you any assistance if that is needed. We will have to evacuate those cabins as they are directly below or adjacent to the helicopter winching area, which is up on our deck 15 port side forward. Other precautions that we need to take, obviously we need to clear the entire decks. Anybody on the port side of the ship, you should close your balcony doors and not go out onto the balconies. I know it will be tempting because you'd like to see the helicopter, but please, nobody out on the port side balconies. You must not, please must not use any flash photography. Even though it's daylight, this can impact the helicopter pilot's vision, so no flash photography whatsoever. The entire open deck area in and around the main pool area and the movies under the stars, that entire area will be cleared, and we will have ship's company at the entrances to that area, making sure that everybody stays well clear. Once the helicopter arrives at the ship, the procedure can take anything from 10 minutes up to half an hour, depending on the handover between our senior doctor and the helicopter's paramedic. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You're up to speed, and I do please ask for your cooperation in ensuring that we can safely and professionally complete this medical evacuation. Thank you very much.
The captain made an important announcement letting us know that the ship was racing towards San Diego shoreline due to a medical emergency. A passenger on board needed urgent medical attention and required an immediate evacuation. The U.S. Coast Guard from San Diego was sent to assist with a helicopter rescue. The evacuation was originally scheduled for late morning around 11:30 to noontime, but as the time approached, the captain gave us another update.
The U.S. Coast Guard, unfortunately, their helicopter, the primary helicopter that they were hoping to use, is having engine difficulties. That's the one from San Diego. So they are going to dispatch the backup helicopter, which is situated in Ventura, California, just north of LA. We have altered our course now to a more northeasterly direction to close the distance, and they are anticipating now that the helicopter operation will take place in the region of 3 o'clock this afternoon.
There was a problem. The San Diego Coast Guard helicopter experienced mechanical issues and couldn't complete the mission. However, the U.S. Coast Guard from Ventura, California took over, and the rescue plan was reset for later in the afternoon. Take a listen to the captain's audio.
Attention ship's company. Helicopter is in the air, on its way. ETA 14:30. All preparations must be complete and all personnel in position, ready to receive the helicopter by 14:15.
as he kept all passengers fully informed throughout the situation. Both the captain and crew did an amazing job keeping us all updated and calm, ensuring everything went smoothly. By mid-afternoon, around 2:15, the Ventura Coast Guard team arrived, battling choppy seas, high winds, and bursts of cold rain. It was an impressive sight as the helicopter hovered over the ship and the crew performed the daring rescue. Using a hoist, the medical team successfully evacuated the passenger despite the rough conditions. Thanks to the captain and crew, clear communication, and coordination with the Coast Guard, the evacuation was a success. We hope the passenger is receiving the care that they need now. Thank you for coming along on Hubbard's journey, and that's our breaking news.